hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Give L.E.G. My name is Tajiana Ellis, and I am the Chief Program Officer for the Life Enrichment Group. We have had some exciting things happening for this holiday season, and one of them is Give L.E.G, where you can partner with us in giving to the programs for our young people and our families that we have the opportunity and privilege to serve. This is about the Scholars Project. The Scholars Project is an academic support program that is dedicated to students who are in middle school. So that's your 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Right now, we currently are serving our middle schoolers via Zoom with our Saturday Academy that happens every first and third Saturday. In addition to that, we are offering Homework Club on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There are still a few slots available. So if you have a middle schooler or know someone who is in middle school who would be interested, please make sure you contact us at cpo@lifeenrichmentgroup.org. But before we get into that, we have some exciting things in store to go over with you. First up is I want to introduce our new program facilitator, Terrell Harrison, who will be serving as our facilitator for the Scholars Project this school year. So Terrell is going to tell a little bit more about himself. So I will let him do that now.
How you doing? Terrell Harrison. I've been working with at-risk youth for the past 15 years. I call myself a youth advocate and petitioner of peace. As a Scholars Project, new program facilitator, I feel that the Scholars Project is mounted on granting teens a platform to find and express their voice through application and scholastic growth. As the new program facilitator, I will continue to push core values such as loving and respecting yourself, reaching beyond your means while breaking personal and worldly barriers, and establishing emotional intelligence to be in tune with oneself while cementing a legacy in this world. I'm very fortunate to be granted to fill this role as I continue to push our teens towards Black excellence and the importance of education in our community. Again, I'm grateful for this opportunity to be able to spearhead our youth into the future. And in conclusion, I would like to leave a quote by Nelson Mandela, which states, "Education is the most powerful weapon which can use to change the world." So again, my name is Terrell Harrison, the new program facilitator for the Scholars Project. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Terrell, for that introduction, and welcome to the Life Enrichment Group. Okay, so you all, just to give you an overview of what the Scholars Project is about and what wealth offerings we have in store for this program. As I mentioned before, this is an educational enrichment program for middle school students, and we focus on these following areas: academic support, providing our young people with the resources that they need to be successful academically in the school setting, which includes checking in with them on their grades, having one-on-ones, and coming up with action plans and goals that they create for their own success. Reading and writing enhancement, the importance of being a good reader, good at writing. And so we ensure that we integrate this into our program through journaling, through providing essays, through vocabulary, and we also usually have a book that the students will read for the semester. So that is something that is very important in the Scholars Project, is ensuring that we are providing opportunities for our young people to develop in their reading and writing skills. In addition to that is our health and wellness. We know that it's important to be healthy physically, but also another component of that is mentally and emotionally. So integrating discussions, integrating activities that will help with their social, emotional, and mental development, and ensuring that we are checking in on them in a holistic approach. As we all know, it's never too early to think about college, to start planning for college. And so in the Scholars Project, we do have college tours. We have discussions, we have activities surrounding around them identifying career goals and college goals and what schools they want to go to. We find that that is very important. The earlier you set that tone for them and the earlier you set the tone for what they want their future to look like, the importance of that is pivotal. And so we ensure we instill that and start having those conversations early on. Last but certainly not least is cultural identity and history. We primarily serve youth of color, primarily African American students. And so, because of that, we do integrate African American history in our curriculum. The importance of our young people knowing who they are, knowing where they come from, knowing their history, which is very rich, that it did not just start with slavery, but it starts from kings and queens. It starts from the fact that there's inventors, that there's originators, and we want them to understand the legacy that they come from so that they can establish and build their own legacy, which is actually the theme for this semester, is them establishing their legacy. So with that, we also want to share a testimonial from Kalila and Jeremiah, which is one of our scholars and parents in the program. So please watch with me and view what they have to say about their experience with the Scholars Projects.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah.
And I'm Kalila Williams. I'm Jeremiah's mother.
I am a seventh grader, currently in middle school. I was introduced to TSP in the summer. There's plenty of good things I can say about TSP. Whether that was helping me manage new business skills, or learning new financial vocab, or even just doing simpler things such as managing my time. TSP has been a very big help to me and my family.
I think, from a parent's perspective, my husband and I really wanted Jeremiah to be, continues to be involved and engaged in something that was going to add to him and really help him from a success standpoint. And so thankfully, we were introduced to TSP by someone in the church who had just sent us over a flyer. So he's been able to be a part of it ever since the summertime. And we've seen his confidence grow as, this time and age and being a young, African-American male in this world. And it's provided him with a support system that has been just instrumental and an opportunity to just really share and challenge. And so we are so grateful for Ms. Taji and Deandra and the rest of the team over at TSP.
Wow. Thank you so much, Kalila and Jeremiah, for those kind words. We appreciate all of our scholars and our parents because we know that it truly takes a village. So now here is the part where you can join us in giving and how you can partner with us this holiday season. As we all know that across the nation, across the world, students had little to no social interaction this last school year. So this year, we want to be intentional by providing opportunities for our scholars to connect in a meaningful way. We also know that due to the pandemic, that many families have faced financial burdens and hardship due to employment changes and loss and things of that nature. So this holiday season, we are asking you to join us in donating towards skills, social skills development, and basic needs for our families. So what that looks like is donations for quarterly social gatherings where our young people will be able to have opportunities to connect with one another in a meaningful way, over activities such as skating, such as the Defy trampoline park, things that they will be able to have fun, but also be able to have socialization. In addition to that, is giving towards basic needs and rental assistance up to $1,000. Again, we know a lot of families who have been impacted by this pandemic. And so just being able to provide any type of financial support and help during this time to ensure that we can help our families have their ends being met. So that's how you can partner with us. As you can see, you can give through PayPal by just typing in @Life Enrichment Group. You can give via a Cash App through $L.E.G admin. You can also visit our website at www.lifeenrichmentgroup.org. And then on the next slide, you'll be able to see exactly how you can partner with us during this holiday season. And we would like to say happy holidays from our family to yours. Thank you.